Hello. We are back for the third run now of Blaze, Black 2, Redux, Hardcore, Nuzlocke, blah 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 blah. All the rules, you know them. You've watched, I guess, a lot of videos of people playing Nuzlocke. You know what it's about. So, we got okay encounters this time. We have been able to beat Roxanne. Oh, we have a kitty coming on the bed. Hello. That is Muscad. No, yeah, Muscad. And her fat butt. Hi, Muscad. Come and say hi to the camera. Hey, Vivi. She's my favorite. But don't tell the others, but she's my favorite. Another cat is prowling under the desk at the moment. Alors, where was I? Oh yeah, I need to reset the Nuzlocke team detection. There we go. Yeah, what do you want, Muscad? Do you see a bug? And the Nuzlocke deaths, but we haven't had any deaths yet. So that shouldn't change anything. There we are. So, we have the team, we have the strat. It could go very right, it could go very wrong. The problem with the beginning of this game is that it's very RNG dependent. A few bad crits will fuck you up. Like, there's no way. No, there is. I'm sure there's a way to like circumvent like any possible deaths. But like, for example, like the retaliate double damage crit, none of my Pokemon can tank that. Like, if that one crits, the Pokemon on the receiving end will die. So we'll see how we manage. Let's just double check the items: Muscle Band, Berry, and EXP share. The reason I gave an EXP share for this one is because, so in the calculator, there's a mistake, I believe. Challenge mode 1.4. Charon. Yeah, they're shown as level 12s. There you go. Like, his team is shown as level 12s, but they're level 13 actually. So, what is going on here is that at level 13, Panpour will die to 70% of the rolls on double power retaliate. But at level 15, only 0.4. So if Panpour levels up, we can tank a retaliate on him. That's the plan. Of course, also, depending, Bagon can also tank it, but he might take damage from the Porygon. So we'll see. Please no crit. Like, some crits can be very bad. And then there's also a strat with the Munchlax to try and get as much health back as I can. So this one we double tap with Breaking Swipe. We hope for a workup. There we go. That's perfect. Like, a workup on that is all you can ever ask for. No damage on London. Luxembourg is level 15 as well. So now the Lillipup comes out. And retaliate. Double damage. Now, let me think. Do I want to save health on Bagon for anything else? I don't think it's necessary. I got people to deal with. Apom. I think we stay in for the tempo. We are slower, so we're gonna need to switch at some point anyway. But we Breaking Swipe, he works up, that's perfect. Like, he doesn't even go for the double damage retaliate because and we crit. Bagon is doing the Lord's work. What's the deal here? Breaking Swipe is 50%. Is there a way that we kill without him using the berry? Hang on. What's the Pokemon berry eating threshold? 25% HP or lower. So if I can bring him to more than 25, let's say with 2 bites, then I can breaking swipe and kill. Without him. Let's work up. So that should not bring him under 25. I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it. Like, Bagon is soloing the gym at the moment. Alright, dealing. I guess we just was slower. So I think we just breaking swipe. Can he do anything bad? No, right? Bagon is like soloing the entire fucking gym. 2 crits, my man. Alright, a crit on that one did not even kill us. So this is where I should think of switching. Like, he could just one tap with a crit quick attack. So let's go to Vaduz. London has been doing the Lord's work. Vaduz is faster than Doduo and just one taps with Shockwave, guaranteed. My god, if that one crit, that would have been a problem. I'm just lucky. Like, that's a lucky, very lucky start of the game. Now, Apom. It's the last one. Water Pulse crit might kill. And he's also most likely going to fake out, which can kill on a crit as well. So what we do, we go to Berlin. We charm him. Like, we're going to play it super fucking safe. We charm him twice. That's -2 on him now. He goes for Water Pulse, sure. Oh, that was a crit, oh my god. Okay. Let me think. I think we switch. We go to Brussels. He's at -2. -1. We can Leech Seed. Avoided the attack. Okay, cool. A little bit of bad luck. A little bit of bad luck. This can be bad. Water Pulse, we don't care. We don't care about Water Pulse. Now, issue is... he could kill us with double tap, or whatever, the double hit. Oh, and then we missed. Fake out, kill him. Deathless, but that was an example of crazy fucking luck. It's crazy. Double crit when we wanted them. Everything went right. A little bit of like steering at the end with the A-bomb. Like missing the Leech Seed. And the crit confusion on the Water Pulse was a bit annoying. But we steered through it, no deaths. Oh, and last time we finally got a shiny that we can use. Because like until now, all the shinies we found couldn't get him. And now fine, I think it's like the 5th or 6th shiny. Now we have Kitty at the window. I don't know if you can see it from here. Yeah, kitty at the window. Like this. Alright. We bring everyone to level 17, like we did in the second attempt. That did not end very well. So I think we toss Bite or Dragon Breath. I think Dragon Breath. Torment. Is that time we want Torment? No, right? Thunder Wave. Oh, someone's calling me. Hang on. Someone's gonna come to the house to just like check for the electricity and everything. I'm gonna like pause the recording for that time, and then we'll be back. But here, guaranteeing Thunder Wave, guaranteeing paralysis could be useful. But it's a bit... I'm not sure. I think he has more attack, right? No, just as much attack as special attack. Okay. And Spark is a bit more powerful. You know what? Let's forget Shockwave. Whirlpool we do not care about. Worry Seed. Is that like an ability that annoys us? There's like Gym 4 shenanigans with Worry Seed. Is there anything I can replace? Let's forget Lie for now. I'm just gonna need to send a quick message to the guy who called me. Message quand vous arrivez. Voila. Captivate. So we have a female Captivate and a male Captivate now, which is really nice. I think that's more worth than Worry Seed. Alright. And we're also gonna level you up. Pursuit, no. Warsaw is like still very weak. Like very frail. I don't want to risk anything with them. Scrappy is nice. Scrappy can be very useful. Alright, let's go. So far, we have a flawless run. If we can do Roxanne Deathless, or like Roxy, rather. If we can do Roxy Deathless, with also being able to get the Medicham, that would be incredible. Like, that would be one of the best starts we can get. Oh, second shiny, but I already have one. I cannot get this one. Like, my rule is shiny encounter is not just free. It counts as its own separate encounter. So I can only get the first shiny I find. So headbutt. Go to Berlin. Or actually, let's put Brussels. We leave Tornado. Is there a way to put a marker when you record? Streamlabs recording marker. By creating your own marker hotkey. Okay, so it is possible. Hang on, let me see. Go to settings, hotkeys. Markers, let's go. Control 1, Control 2, Control 3, Control 4. Done. So if I do this, Control 1, Marker 1 added. Cool, that's nice. That allows me to like more easily find interesting stuff that happened, like me killing that fucking shiny again. I'm discovering stuff, that's nice. Drill burr, dead as well. I think we put Luxembourg in. Water balls. Poison is a bit annoying. Ah, but I can do several times the same marker, I see. Nice, so I can really like, hang on, hotkeys. Interesting moment. Marker 2 would be cut. Marker 3 would be, I don't know. No need for 3 markers, I think. Bish bash push. Ah, I could say marker 3 is like new Pokemon or something. Because like that way I know where the encounters are. But that's like, that would be in the interesting category. Eh, I'll figure it out. Bite. Cubone, we go to Berlin. Who wants to unbite you? Nah. Maybe instead of water balls. Because like I cannot really bank on it confusing. It's too unreliable. Nice, so now we get the rope. We do not kill the encounter that we get this time. That'd be great. Come on. Go. Now, for the fishing. Cannot get that one. Ideally, we get Feebas. Not gonna be very useful for a while, but it would be very nice to get. Remo raid is okay. It's fun. Now, I don't know if I can like hit him without killing him. I can leech seed. Thank you for the special defense boosts. Bit by bit, weaker and weaker, so we can capture him more easily. Like, he could die. Usually I don't want to do this, but like since it's a frail and like a weak enough Pokemon, it should be okay. Like, he's not gonna resist at 1 HP. There we go. So what capital do we get now? This is gonna be Madrid. I do remember like a game a while back that I had with Remoraid, and it was pretty fucking good. Like, Octillery did a good amount of damage in some fights. It's a bit fringe, but you get like very good coverage with him. That's the thing. Do we keep? Yeah, Luxembourg first. We're getting close to the fight that killed us last time. Like, it was a lot of bad luck in that fight. It was crazy. So, ideally, we want to kill the left side first. Actually, not the right side. Brine him dead. Do we do with you? Bite? Oh, I'm trapped in a vortex. Miracle Seed. Mankey. I didn't know I could get a Mankey here. Silk Scarf, that's nice. Might just give it to Paris for a boosted Fake Out. We could do London. Oh, but he's Fairy type. We could do Brussels. Brussels is good at resisting what's coming after. So let me think. Maybe we don't want Brussels to take damage quite yet. We might want Berlin. No, Luxembourg first, I think is the play. Because We want Brussels, Berlin, London. We want them to have as much HP for the second round. And we destroy that fucking Mime Jr. That one was the problem last time. So we brine him, fake him out. That should kill. Rock throw is fine. So Lombre could go for like a plant attack. Let me see. What Pokemon do you have? Or what attacks do you have? Mega Drain. Yeah. So we want to avoid that at all costs. So we switch to Brussels. And here we fake out. We focus him. You're not gonna do shit. See, like the fight can go very right. Like last time was a fluke at how bad it went. So Nuzleaf. Payback. Payback is a bit annoying, isn't it? I might, because like Payback double damage crit on Brussels will kill no matter what. We could go Berlin. No, what am I doing? He's got Razor Leaf. Let's go London. Growl. That way we don't... Ooh, a critical hit. Okay. We breaking swipe. Send Berlin. We hope not Razor Leaf. Okay, he dies anyway. Man, that fight can really be scary, right? It's crazy. Oh yeah. Next one is the Dunsparce fight. So I think for this one we send Brussels to reduce accuracy again and again and again, because the scary thing about this one is the rollout. But if we reduce accuracy, we're fine. We're fine. Like, he shouldn't be able to do a 5er. Granted that we actually reduce accuracy, which we don't, but he doesn't roll out anyway. He cannot roll out if he's dead. Muna, we're dragon type, so we don't want to stay on this. I think we send Berlin. Oh, I might have wanted to keep Berlin actually for the matchup coming after. No, let me switch. I want to keep Berlin for the matchup. Ooh. Okay. Everything's fine. What do I do? Do I just brine? 2 brines should kill. Damn, Luxembourg is already level 12. Oh fuck, Luxembourg has the I forgot, has the EXP share. That's why he's so high leveled. I need to take it off. I just realized. I just realized that. Okay, I'll be right back. I just need to go. I am back. Oh yeah, yeah. So I just wanted to go to the toilet. Then I realized that it was raining a lot outside, so I just wanted to go to the attic and make sure that the renovations we did recently worked. Like, were done properly because to make sure there was no water coming in, everything was fine. I go to the attic, and to go to the attic, I need to like take a ladder, right? Like, it's just the only access is a ladder through a little hatch. I go up, I inspect the roof, everything seems fine, and I hear a weird noise. Like a weird ass noise. Like I looked, I turned around. It was one of the cats climbing up the ladder to join me in the attic. She cannot get back down. How do I go down a ladder with a cat in my hands? So like it took a little bit of time trying to get down with the cat. Just a weird little lady joining me upstairs. A spareberry. Okay, so here we're gonna have a few encounters. We have what, like one in the city, one in the Verbank outside, one in the Verbank inside. And for the outside, that's easy. We get Audino. It's always Audino. Because if we get Audino here, but actually, is it always Audino? Now that I think about it, because I've always done it this way. I get Audino here, because that way, shaking grass encounters in the future. Oh yeah, no. I always get Audino because the shaking grass in the Verban complex inside is so good. No matter what we get, is a good Pokemon inside. Like the lowest roll, I think, is a Voltorb that is not useful in the beginning, but will become very useful later on. So worst case, it's a late game useful Pokemon. And you will be Geneva. I wanted the TM. So we could get the city encounter already by fishing. Like we could fish already, but I want to try and guarantee a Chinchou. Like there's, let's say we get Voltorb. The Voltorb in the Verban complex could have static. And in that case, we almost guarantee a Chinchou here. And Chinchou always has either Volt Absorb or Water Absorb, which is very useful. Let's see. What do you have? Lillipup. Something. Oh yeah, do not forget, take the EXP share off Luxembourg. Actually, I'm gonna switch Luxembourg out, because at 20, he's already like too high level to make any use of him. Guess we can take you. Oh, let me check. Natural Cure. Ah, it's ass. Like, it's okay, but I want Regenerator on him. And Sniper? Okay. We level up Madrid. Aurora Beam is very fucking useful, isn't it? We might consider keeping Focus Energy and then like the one multiple hit attack, because that can be a lot of damage with Sniper. Maybe. Or we just have him hold, like Rock Blast is super good. But do we want Rock Blast or Bullet Seed? I think we want Rock Blast. Especially against like the mounts coming up. Like the second gym. Bullet Seed would be less useful. Let's do this. Wait, that's not the fight I thought it was. Youngstom as a hero. It's supposed to be a Lillipup, right? In the calculation, it's a Lillipup. There. If I look at the documentation, what does it say? Documents, trainer changes, Verbank, complex. Oh, it's a different youngster. That one has Mankey, Shinx, Shellos, and Spinarak. Okay, okay. We're just breaking swipe anyway. Yeah, okay, okay. That Spinarak is actually kind of scary. I think we have to stay in. No, we just kill. Intimidate. We just kill everything. Even with an Intimidate on us. Oh, I don't know if I'm faster. So I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. What did I switch to Vaduz? He just... Huh. Fine. He just showed me a ground attack. Why do I switch to an electric type? Okay, so that one is the one with the Lillipup. So did I get the thing here? Yes. We might want to keep Scary Face, actually. Charmander, we don't want to get hit with a Dragon type attack. I think Berlin is just a straight up counter to this Charmander, like, cannot do anything against us. Then Pikachu. We send Brussels. It's fine. We just Leech Seed him to avoid any like paralysis shenanigans. There we go. Damn, that's a crazy storm outside. Okay, so Verbank Complex, we want to go for the Shaking Grass. Now, just to make sure I don't make any mistake, I'm gonna get a bunch of repels. That way we easily can just go from grass to grass. Now, I need to make sure I have a good capture team. Can anyone learn false swipe here? Not really. Can anyone in the box learn false swipe? Because that would be great for capturing. No, none of my mons can learn false swipe. Okay. Because this capture can be a bit finicky. So I want to rare candy everyone to 18. Depending on what Pokemon we get, some can be like very dangerous and like damage us quite a bit. Electro Ball. Like with Thunder Wave, Electro Ball, that could be funny. But not the most interesting, let's say. Now here, that's a question. Do I remove Disarming Voice? Because Disarming Voice can do a lot of damage against Brawly. I think we don't want Berlin Aqua Jet anyway. Sing could be useful for captures. But I'm gonna paralyze with Vaduz anyway. So Aqua Jet can be useful sometimes. So let's go Vaduz first. He doesn't have static, so it's not gonna like pull in Voltorbs or anything. There we go. I'm also gonna give Oran Berries to everyone. Just to make sure we don't like die. Let's go. I didn't use the Repel, and it's a Voltorb. It's the lowest roll. It's okay. It's still good. So now, question is, does it have static? Because if it does have static, I'm pretty happy. You can Thunder Wave an electric type? I thought you couldn't. Maybe that's only in the latest. Avoided the attack. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Alright. Switch to Geneva. I think we can just capture. Like, it's still good. No matter what, it will be useful. It's a fast electric type. That's nice. You will be Porto. So we can get some items in that section. Like, notably, we can get a Power Punch TM. Let's see. Soundproof. Still useful sometimes. It's ass. It's just ass. I'm trying to be... I was trying to find a good excuse for it, but it's just butt. It's just shit from a butt. I forgot to place markers when I got new Pokemons. I need to get used to the markers. Let's take you for a ride. And you as well. Damn, it's like thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Elekid, I'm sorry, I already have you. Let me pop a repel. Like, we should have repels on at all times now anyway. in this area. There's nothing good to be gained. I would have loved that one. That's another encounter in the shaking grass. That would have been incredible. Because it's an early weather control. And that is golden. Okay, we take you on later. Because he gives us a scope lens, which can be very useful with the sniper Remoraid and the multiple like attack, like rock blast or whatever the name is. Oh my god, Aquajet is useful. Who would have guessed? Priority attacks are good. My god. There we go. We can get a white herb here. Oh, mental herb. Yeah, white herb is a bit too good. I don't think there's a single Pokemon that does like infatuation tactics. I think this one is like electric type Pokemon. Let's do you. Damn, it's crazy storm. So soon I should have the electrician come to the... Oh, but there we go. Alright. I'm gonna pause it here. And come back in a minute. And we're back. Sorry, electrician was coming to my house. Get some like... Okay. Okay. Alright. Fine. I guess. Sure. Sure. Do crit. I was not ready. What the hell? Well, okay. I guess we lost Paris. I wasn't. I was not paying attention. Let me see. Why do I not have Paris appearing dead? Because Paris should appear in the death screen here. Like the death counter is always finicky. I don't know why it doesn't work properly. $1415, hein? Weird. It should work. Maybe if I restart the lure? Alrighty then. First death. I'm confused. Why is he not appearing? Because like clearly we have it work. Hang on. Let me see. Let's fix that. Nuzlocke deaths 14, 15, 150. Let me just try and restart this one. End session. Ultimately, losing Paris is not a big issue. It's an ass Pokemon. It's the worst one you can get in the early game. F tier. Bottom of the barrel. It was gonna. I think it was gonna be a Sackmon for the Brawly fight anyway. There we go. Web sources, Nuzlocke. Death sources. Static graveyard with icons. Copy. Nuzlocke deaths. Paste. Refresh cache. That should work. Why is it not working? Do I need to delete it? Delete Nuzlocke deaths. New source. Web. Browser source. Nuzlocke deaths. Refresh cache. I don't understand why it doesn't work. It's odd. It really should be working. Because we have the team. That's... Like, let's stop the lure, run the lure. If I copy this link, can I get it? Yeah, no, that works. Why is there nothing appearing? Is it because of the custom CSS? No. What if I change... Like, let's do static graveyard icons. No. What if I stop the server? Like, it's always an issue. When I start a new game, the fucking death counter is a nightmare to set up. There we go, start this one. Hmm. Like, I think I know what the problem is. It's like too much to the left. That's the basic death counter. Let's try scrolling with names. No, nothing is detected. It's the same issue as before. Gonna delete it again. Add it again. Like, why does it work for the team? Because, like, let's say I go to party sources, Jezebel's personal, or Game Boy Retro. Okay. Let's try this, maybe? Oh, wait. It was not the local host address. Does that change anything? Maybe, maybe not. Man, it's annoying. It just doesn't work. It does not want to work. So if I open in the browser, it works. Like, it's some bullshit with, I bet, some security that doesn't allow... Oh, there we fucking go, finally. Brother, it took a long time. But we fixed it. Maybe we want him a little bit bigger? Because Paris is very small here. There we are. There we go. Marker for cut. Well, so we lost Paris again. That mon is just ass. It's so frail. It's not a big loss. I'm sorry. You will not be missed. Rest in peace. Like, I'm done trying to keep it alive. It's just so bad. Like, I touch it, it dies. So I'm not gonna be sad about this one. Switch to Brussels. So now every subsequent death should flawlessly appear. Move Pokemon. I'm sorry. Purloin. Release. I think we take you. Wait, did the Purloin have the Silk Scarf? I think it did. Shit, hang on. Yeah, I'll just add the Silk Scarf back with PK Hex. Oh, and now that we did this, we can actually fish here as well. I forgot this encounter. Super Rod. What do we get? Oh, we get the Chinchou anyway. Let's go. I don't want to kill him. I just want to weaken. Ouch. Come on. There we go. A little bit more damage. Ah, fuck it. Let's just Leech Seed him. That's gonna be enough. Because with the paralysis, the confusion will never hit him. Let's see. London is Dublin. Dublin. There we are. Do we have a poison type Pokemon? I don't think we do, right? Then we have to take the Bulbasaur. For you. Hmm. Has some very... Because like, weak to poison, weak to poison. Can be scary. Let's do Focus Energy and Rock Blast him. Wow, useless. Thank God we focused energy there. Glare, motherfucker. Coughing. My God, that's a lot of damage. Alright, dead. So no more fights here. We only need to do the gym fights, and then we can try and do Brawly. Thank you for the scope lens. I don't think this lady gives us anything, does she? We get low sweep. And we get power punch. Yeah, we didn't get a single poison type Pokemon, so we get Bulbasaur. Oh wait, is it necessary though? Kinda, right? No, it is necessary. Rum. There we are. We level up everyone to like 19. Oh, the level cap, I forgot to adapt it. Text level cap is 21 now. No, we don't want focus energy, it's kinda ass. Worry Seed, sure, it's better than block for now. Actually, hang on, I could block Venoshock. That'd be funny. Snuff. We take Magic Leaf. Alright. Everyone to level 19. Maybe not everyone, who knows. Do I already want to like try and plan for like double battles, shenanigans? Because sometimes it's interesting to keep a Pokemon underleveled, just so it baits a lot of attacks. Charge Beam, 90% accuracy and maybe raise the special attack? Eh. I'd rather have the consistent 60. Whereas this one is better than Thundershock. Psybeam. Yeah, fuck your focus energy, my guy. Like, it's useless. And Psybeam is going to be useful for the gym to come. So, how do we do this? We want Bagon because he's still pretty good. We want Elekid. Weak to poison, weak to poison, weak to poison. I think that's the team for now. We give berries to everyone. And we go. I think we just spam Charge Beam Hope to sweep. Wow, okay. Okay. What are the odds of it like raising attack? I don't know actually. Is it 1 in 2? Okay, here he could do damage. Let's switch. I guess to London. Peck? You did Peck? Why not? Sure, do your thing. And then now full restore everyone. Where I can lead them to level 20. Firefang, very happy with. Alright, same strat. Let's see if I can... Oh, fuck, I just realized something. The Viper is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. How do I deal with that Viper? Alright, strong start. Ah, oh, god, smoke screen. What do we do? I think we want to switch to Dublin to try and kill with Dublin. Because if I go to the calc, let me see. The Viper does a lot of damage with the Poison Tail, which has a higher critical hit rate. Like it just kills everything, the Poison Tail. On a crit. So I want to try and confuse... Oh, I need London on the field. No, I need Vaduz on the field. Let me see. Summary. 33 defense? You have that much... What? How buffed are you? What the hell? Okay, I guess sport, you stay on the field? Come on, brother. That's bullshit. You've been hit once. Okay, there's the Viper. We screech. Poison Tail. Close. Now we send London. And we breaking swipe. Glare is fine. Yes, okay. Then Nidorina, we just spam breaking swipe. How much is that? 15? Shouldn't kill on the crit. Alright, everyone's dead. Now we plan for Brawley. Sorry. Let me see. I think I should bring everyone to level 21. With the exception of like one guy. Break is useful. I guess fuck quick attack, we're fast enough anyway. Let's think. I think Talo is gonna see some use here. But how? We need to bring out Talo's potential in this fight. Oh, and let me add the silk scarf as well. we don't really want Helping Hand. Now he evolves. Oh, why did I bring Geneva to level 21? Dragon Breath, yes. It's fine. So we save, export. Yes. Let me add the silk scarf again because I tossed it with the Burloin. Let's see, save, file, open. Items, silk scarf, save. There we go. Now, damage calculator. Brawly. Okay, so Stealth Rock has like, what was the thing again? Like 50% chance of +4 or something? Has its setting moves. If the target side of the field already has, if the target is on the last move, last Pokemon score -10. Okay, 50% chance to ignore all further modifiers, and it starts at +1. So even if I show a kill, there's a 1 in 2 chances that it still just does it. So ideally, we want to be faster, and we want to kill. But that might not be possible. Speed of 49. Yeah, Tailo doesn't really doesn't kill anyone, huh? Ay ay ay. Starts at +1. So no matter what, it's gonna set up Stealth Rock. I think. With what we have, I don't think we have a way to stop him. Like, we cannot show a kill with anything. All I can do is maybe just double tap with Tailo. That brings in Thunder Punch. I can switch on Thunder Punch with this. Then I can get one shot with Psycho Cut. Or I can bring him. What if I give you, hang on, Silk Scarf? And we bank on the fact that we do 5 hits twice? Maybe? Because I want Audino on the field so that I can Lucky Chant. And with Lucky Chant up, Psycho Cut will definitely not crit. But then still, how do I kill? Like, Leaf Tornado is a 5% chance to one-hit KO. Stun up. I think Azumarill is the answer here, right? Like, I give Azumarill the miracle, like the berry juice. There's a chance, like, if he's on the field from the beginning, full health, killing the Monferno will bring out the Medicham. Medicham does not kill on a crit of Psycho Cut. We can Disarming Voice Aqua Jet, that kills him. Yeah, that's the play. So we start with the Azumarill. There will be rock on the field, unavoidable. Then, with Meditite and Monferno dead, brings in Machop. I could be in straight up death range. Wow, he does 0 damage, eh? Even with Dynamic Punch. Wow, Azumarill is strong in this fight. Okay, so Azumarill first. That's a given. And we want to give Azumarill a berry juice to guarantee maximum survival. Because, like, what's the worst case scenario? He will set up Stealth Rock, we can Bubble Beam, and then Aqua Jet to finish him. So no, I think it's always 0 damage taken on the Monferno. Then, Meditite. Thunder Punch or Psycho Cut. We could get paralyzed. We could get paralyzed. If we get paralyzed and there's like shenanigans with it, we're fucked. But since it's a risky flag, I think there's like 50% chance of score +2. So at least 50% of the time, it's going to be Psycho Cut. Then Psycho Cut, this one does 34 minimum. There's like 1 in 2 that Psycho Cut, now 1 in 4 that Psycho Cut does enough. So it's most likely going to be Psycho Cut with a chance of Thunder Punch. And Thunder Punch might paralyze. It's a low chance. It's a low chance. It's like 10% maybe, that would be my guess. So Psycho Cut does not kill us. Let's say it crits. Let's say it crits. That's 95%. We have 5% HP. Then we take 20 HP back, we're at 24, so 30%. He might kill on a crit something. But he does not see that, so he might bulk up. What's this? That's the basic flag. Stats boosting status moves. If the attacker is at +3 stage or higher, -1. 100 HP, 50% chance of score +2. So 1 in 2 times he will bulk up. Unless he sees a kill, which he does not. Yeah, so this is most likely bulk up. And again, we can Disarming Voice, Aqua Jet. Could kill. Not guaranteed, but could kill. We'll have to adapt depending on what it is. What happens. Then, Once this one is dead, we have to deal with this guy. Now this guy, that's annoying because I really want to reduce its attack. But who can do that best than Azumarill? No one, right? We have Growl and Ivysaur, but Dual Chop does a shit ton. But he's not gonna Dual Chop, that's the thing. So we can Growl with Ivysaur. Switch to Audino. Lucky Chant. Most likely Rock Tomb. We could do some shenanigans to try and get some health back on the Sock. And then there's Makuhita. Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Bulk Up Revenge. We cannot one-shot with Tailo, but if we send Tailo on the field, it's a guaranteed Ice Punch, so it's good for baiting. And then I guess we can send Chinchou for some like Paraconfusion shenanigans. So these two, no matter what, are in the team. I think Venusaur has to be on the team as well. Servine, I think so. Penpour. Penpour can tickle. We can do this for Thunderwave Confusion shenanigans, but it's RNG, that's the issue. How do you fare? You can two-shot, but then Revenge destroyed. How do you fare? Ice Punch. How do you fare? One tapped. How do you fare? Ice Punch, Fire Punch. But on an Ice Punch and Fire Punch we can bring Penpour for Tickle. I think that's the play, yeah. So, I think we got a Brawly fight. We might lose one, but it is worth it. So, Berry Juice, Oran. Huh, I need to make sure the EXP is okay too. Like, ideally I want Oran on everyone, but maybe Geneva doesn't need it, and we can EXP share instead. Okay. Just making sure Berlin is in first with Berry Juice. Let's do this. So, this is always... What? Starts at score +1. Starts at score +1. What? So this is something that I don't understand. is the 50% chance to ignore all score modifier applied immediately and then maybe doesn't start at score +1? Because based on what happened here, that seems to be the case. I mean, perfect, I'm happy about that. Aquajet. Oh, I'm not happy about that because some rolls of Psycho Cut crit kill now. So we disarming voice. Okay. We're safe. Disarming voice, Aquajet kills. Machop. So Machop cannot do shit here. Like he does 0 damage to Azumarill. Thank God we put the EXP share on Geneva, by the way. We're gonna have to spread it out, or we cannot use Geneva in the next fight. I think here we just send it, right? Like disarming voice again. How much was that? That's more than 78%. It's more than the minimum. This is like 80%. I could just... I mean, I'm faster anyway, right? Yeah, I'm faster. Disarming voice second time. Man, the fight is so free with Berlin. Okay, so this is where it gets fun. So since I have so much HP, I am safe to charm 3 times. No issue. That fight is so free now. Because we can go to Geneva. We can Lucky Chant. Just to avoid any like double attack crit shenanigans. We Leech Seed. There you go. Dual Trap cannot crit us. So now we are safe to go from Pokemon to Pokemon. Spread out the EXP. So we are sure that there's no like XP overload. Go back to Berlin. Let's see. We do 50% to 60% with Disarming Voice. So I should wait one more tick and then I do it. Because if I miss and it's like 1% HP and he does like reversal, can be more damage. And this way also I get more HP. Geneva is at 22 now? We didn't spread the EXP enough? Rather, I knew I shouldn't... I didn't want to bring him to level 21, but I fucked up. It's not going to be a big issue. It's just that we cannot use him in the next gym, which can be annoying. So how do we do this now? Yeah, he does nothing against us. And Azumarill is the freest fight. It's crazy. So we get the Meditite Egg, which is huge. Because that egg always has full power, huge power. So we cannot use Audino for the fight to come. We get the egg. And we hatch it in here. I mean, according to my rules, it's not necessary to hatch it there, because I can only capture the first Pokemon in an area. But also, I can only have one gift Pokemon in an area. No, actually, so it is necessary for me to have it here. You will be. You will be. Let me think. A bit further away, Ankara. Now, everyone to level 21. And we plot. We cook for the second gym. Foresight, we don't give a fuck. And after the second gym fight, I'm gonna have to... Hidden power? Sure, maybe? Fuck Focus Punch. Trick can be useful in this fight. Fake out, always good. Nah, screw that one. Psybeam instead of Confusion. And I guess actually instead of Force Bomb, we teach Power Up Punch. Because with huge power, it's a massive boost. Man, the freest Brawly fight I've ever seen. Azumarill is just godlike. So, planning. Did I... Wait. Did I take the... Silk Scarf? Did I add it back? Because I added it back, but I don't know if I reused the save. Let's see. File. I think I did not use the save. I put the Silk Scarf on. Items. Scope lens. Yeah, no, I don't have it. So let's put it back. Silk Scarf. Save. File. Export on this. And import backup memory so that I know I have it. There we go. So we should have the Silk Scarf now. No? Oh. There might be a bug? Hang on. Let me buy an item. Because it should work. Oh, I put silk... Hang on, I think I know. I put Silk Scarf, but quantity 0. Let me modify that. Yeah. File. Open. This one. Save. Item. Yeah, Silk Scarf quantity 0. That's why it's bugged. Save. Export save. Pokemon RP. File. Import backup memory. There we are. Now we should have it. Bingo. Alright. And damage calc for the next gym. Next gym is going to be easier than Brawly, believe it or not. Normally it should be. But given how easy Brawly was, somehow it might be harder. Poof, beef, baff. There we go. So that's the fight. Life Orb, fucking Ghastly. So the Trubbish first. With a Focus Sash. Like, we could try and lead Meditite. Because he wants to set up Toxic Spikes, right? And he wants to set up Toxic Spikes. But then, because I could fake out Power Up Punch, Psybeam. But if I do that, there's a risk of explosion. Who else could take care of it in record time? We could go Breaking Swipe, but we're not faster, that's the issue. We need someone who's faster than 37. We have a... yeah? That's not enough damage though. How do we lead? Do we trick, like fake out, trick, Power Up Punch, Psybeam? That could work. Fake out, trick, Power Up Punch, Psybeam. Because that way, so fake out, he flinches. And we start with like Iron Ball. Trick, he sets up one layer of spikes, he becomes slower than we are. But doesn't want to explode quite yet. Then Power Up Punch to bring him to like 50% range. He sets up the second spike. Then he wants to explode most likely, but we Psybeam him to death because we're faster because he has Iron Ball now. That's the lead. So, no matter what, Enkara give Legging Tail or Iron Ball? Legging Tail. Then, he wants to bring in you for a one-shot Hex. Thing is, he doesn't one-shot us. So we can Psybeam. Then he does want to Hex again. But we can bring in Talo on the Hex for 0 damage. After which he wants to Venoshock. What does more damage? Oh, it's about the same. So no need to do that. We can just 60% damage on the Venoshock? Damn, dude. How much damage do we do with this one? Psybeam is like at level 22 as well. How much is 10% of his HP? 5. So he takes 5 damage per 5 damage per tick of Life Orb, right? So if we bring him to 43... If we deal 43 or more, so 1 in 2 chances that he will just kill himself with the Life Orb damage on the Focus Sash Meditite. But if he doesn't, then he will kill himself on the second. So I can just switch to you. Not really, right? Like, I'd rather... Yeah, no, I can switch to Talo. Oh, no, 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 no. But the thing is, if he doesn't, I'm at 1 HP, so it can be any move. That's the problem. So, brings me to 1 HP, doesn't die. It's a random move to kill. 1 in 3 chances make a drain. I think we have to go to you. Clear out the spikes, he kills himself. Depending on which one is on the field. So, boom, boom. Depending on which one of those is on the field. Like a crit Venoshock will just kill. That's annoying. We need to bring in someone who will get poisoned but not die to a crit. Brother, what the fuck? That much damage? Dies on crit, dies on crit, dies on crit, dies on crit, dies on crit. Dies on non-crit. Dies on crit, dies on non-crit, dies on crit. I don't have a choice. I have to send in Ivysaur and hope it doesn't crit. But that's a very low chance, because there's a chance it might not even come to that. So if he dies facing Meditite, I would be at 1 HP. Sending Steamroller Whirlipede, on which I have to send in this one, which sucks ass. But it can be Venoshock as well, because it's a random attack. So we clear out spikes. Ivysaur is out of the picture. Why did I not get... Wait, it's supposed to have Stun Spore. I thought it's Stun Spore. I always take Stun Spore. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Stun Spore back. Like, he learned Stun Spore. Or did I skip it by mistake? Nah, he's supposed to have it. But let's say without. No matter what happens, I think he wants to Steamroller. Who can resist Steamroller pretty good? And you... oh my god, you take a shit ton of damage. Wow. We might need to sack for tempo. Our team is so weak for the second badge. Could send Azumarill. Yeah, Azumarill on the Steamroller and then charm him so that he has to Venoshock and then he just kills with Venoshock. Cool. Our team sucks. Wow, our team sucks. We only have one evolved Pokemon that can be kind of usable. All of our evolved Pokemons are weak to poison. That's the issue. With the exception of Ivysaur. Might need to take you for a sack. Like, I legit cannot bring you on anything. I might need to, like, give Azumarill a berry juice. Depending on what gender Coughing is, Servine might do some nice work with Captivate. But I cannot guarantee what the gender will be. I think that's what we have to do. I don't have anyone who can resist Venoshocks. And between Chinchou and Panpour, Chinchou has Volt Absorb, which is nice for the fourth gym. I think of the two, I think I need to bring Panpour and sack Panpour if needed. Because I will have quite a lot of like water type Pokemon. I think these two will be sack worthy. Sadly. But I think that's the team. Like those are way too weak for now. They will become better for the next gym. Especially like we cannot lose Talo for the third gym. Like that one would be way too useful. I think that's the strat. We use the berry juice, the second berry juice that we got from Roxanne. You get Lagging Tail, Oranberry, 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 Oranberry. I think that's it. I just need to level them up. And then we go. Oh no, not Fury Attack. Oh god. Like, look at that damage from Fake Out, it's crazy. So that should be enough for you. Because no matter what, like you're just gonna kill the first one. Now Luxembourg. I really hope we don't have to sack anyone, but it might be necessary. All right. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think Oranberry is always better than getting him to level 22. Does he learn anything at level 22? Panpour. Taunt. Not really useful. But yeah, I'd rather avoid sacking anyone, but in priority order, I think we sack Panpour. Well, I think we sack Luxembourg first. Because Madrid has crazy good coverage for later. And is a bit more tanky. I don't know. Could go either way. I guess it depends on what's going on in the fight. Hopefully none of them. It's already crazy that we didn't need to sack anyone for the Brawly fight. crit shouldn't kill us. There we go. Brussels. I don't know where Brussels is going to be useful in this fight, though. That's the thing. Like, what do you do? Captivate? Maybe? But then you get just Venoshocked? I don't know. Do I take Brussels with me? Like, versus the fish, what do we do against this fish? Like, let's say we reset tempo. If we reset tempo, Chinchou can solo. I think Chinchou is a better bring than Servine, actually. Because on tempo reset, after a sack, he's better. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but I don't know. Like, this fight is rough because we really don't have a lot of good evolved Pokemons for this fight. All the evolved ones that we get are either like two-shot or it's not very effective in the first place. Or it's super effective against us, rather. I think I can go for a second Audino. I can now. You wanna go on the bed? Yes, you do. Oh no, you wanna go on the desk? Hello. Please don't come on the desk. I'd rather you didn't, eh? Because you take a lot of space on the desk, and there's already not a lot of space. Hi, now. No, too much EXP. So we can weaken him. Send the next one. Berlin is already like almost done. So Dublin. Let's do one more fight just to make sure he levels up. There we go. Berlin, pretty much guaranteed to level up already. And Rome, need to do a few more. almost done leveling up. And what do we do for the Venusaur? I just realized we have a ton of water types. Maybe Madrid or Luxembourg, we replace one. Who can deal with you? Like, Wing Attack on Taylor does not even two-shot. Guess Bagon, maybe? Ah, that's like a two-shot Venoshock. Are we faster? Not even. Maybe that... No, not even. Dude, I don't know if we win this. Cause like he Mega Drains like crazy on like half the team. We cannot have so many water types. Hmm. Let's say we tickle. Twice? Wing attack might do it. Muscle band. So if I manage to bring so let's say I sack Panpour. I managed to bring Panpour on a protect from Ivysaur, then I'm safe to tickle twice. And if I tickle twice, Talo has 87% chance to one tap. I think that's how we have to do it. I try to bring Luxembourg on a protect. Man, that's tough. Because I need you and you for sure. I need you for sure. Then I need you for the fish. But I can only use you on the fish. Like, I guess even on... Huh. So I eat 1, eat 2. I'm at 70% down, so 30% HP. I take 10 back, so I'm at 29. 47%, he doesn't kill. So if I dodge crits, I could bring you in without problem. Man, that's a tough fight. It's really tough with what we have. And there will be deaths. I don't need to level you up, I guess. Or do I? I will. But I need to give the bird a muscle band. No HP recovery berries. And this guy, I guess, doesn't one shot. So I could potentially not have to sack. Potentially. Any crit along this line and we lose someone good. Oh my god, that's gonna be tough. There we go. Okay. That's the team. Marker interesting. Lagging tail, berry juice, oran, and to you. Muscle band. Oh wait, hang on. At -2 defense, yeah, I need to give the muscle band. And it's in the BC. There it is. Oh man, if we manage to do this with only one sack, I'd be so happy. I'm sorry, but like, I'm going too fast. I need to chill. Misclick is misclick, I don't give a fuck. Trick. Like, I just saw Bink and I clicked Bink. Fucking idiot. I guess we can just Psybeam. So, no damage on Ankara. Wait, don't give up on Feint. What? No, it's normal. Keep old moves. So now, we Psybeam, and there's a chance that he just kills himself. Doesn't. I think it's better, right? I think it's better. So now it's either Hex, it can be Hex, Mega Drain, whatever. We need to bring in Roam no matter what. It's Cuffing. What do we do with Cuffing? Mail. He wants to use, I believe, Lava Plume? Always. Lava Plume or Psybeam. We can bring Berlin pretty safely. And I do believe we have to. Is there something we want to do with Ivysaur? No, right? It has to be Berlin. So now it's just Bubble Beam, I believe. That's all we can really do, and we just Bubble Beam until he dies. Oh god. And oh, and the berry saves us. I forgot about the berry. Is there a way he can kill us now? No, right? So Bubble Beam, and that brings Random Mon. Or Ivysaur? Yeah, Ivysaur. I cannot bring... And that's a guaranteed attack. Venoshock or Mega Drain. Does he do a lot? Venoshock doesn't do a lot on Roam. But then if he does... I'm hoping for Mega Drain, I guess. But Venoshock, it's 50-50. And if it's Venoshock, then it's just damage on Roam that I'm not gonna get back. For this, the strat is we bring Penpore. But if it's Mega Drain, just kills. I think that's a guaranteed Penpore sack. I don't see how we get out of this one. I think we have to send Roam, hope for a Mega Drain. What are the odds with 0.4? Mega Drain. If it's Mega Drain, it always kills. So I think we have to send Roam. Hope for Mega Drain, which means Venoshock. Fuck. So... I'm level 22 now. His Venoshock has one roll to kill. We could Sludge. And it found the one roll to kill. Of course it did. I guess it's okay to lose Roam, given the situation. It's tough. Now that means we Tickle. He's faster? Are you kidding me? That's Mega Drain. Why did he not straight up kill? Oh, he did a few rolls. No, no way. What? Let me think. If I bring Tailo on Mega Drain, kills me. Because I Mega Drain. Because he Mega Drains, then I come in, don't do enough damage, don't kill. I need to Tickle, die to Mega Drain. Second sack of the fight. Now I can bring him. That's okay. Not the worst. He's gonna protect, not even, okay. Quillfish. We have to mind fight with Dublin. That's perfect. Now I think we just two-shot, right? Man, it's rough. We two-shot with Shockwave. We survived that. Now it's just Whirlipede. It's the last mon. Can we kill him? I really don't know if we can. I should try to Thunder Wave, but he just kills with Steamroller. I might need to sack Berlin instead. Because Dublin is going to be really useful later. Berlin has been useful. Because no matter what, I think he sees kill. It's 62, and there's no like weird. He could protect. Let me see. What's the logic on protect? There's no specific logic, so this is guaranteed kill. My god, dude. Just the shittiest fight. Do I sack Chinchou? Because I need to send Warsaw on a clean slate. And then I can do 2 wing attacks, maybe survive. That's 66%. Level 22 with Muscle Band. Not much more damage, is it? This is gonna be a second Tailo as well. Man, that's rough. I'm losing the entire fucking team, I think. And we just have to hope for a finisher with Ankara Fake Out. I think we have... It's gonna be the entire team dead. We're faster. We are faster than him? What? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. There's a chance. Believe. Protect. Oh my fucking god, dude. Chinchou is faster. We have to stay. Please, Para. Survive. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? What the fuck is this? How did we survive this? How did we survive this? My god! Warsaw, Dublin, the fucking heroes. Wow. What's quick guard again? Protect from priority moves. Guess we can toss Twister. Oh my god, dude. That's big. That is massive. Having all of those Pokemon like still live. Like I really thought what was gonna happen is he's faster than Dublin. I really thought he was faster than Dublin, but no, Whirlipede is slow as fuck on the first turn. I thought he was gonna kill Chinchou. Then I switch to Warsaw. I managed to get off 2 attacks, bringing him to like about 50% HP. Then Berlin comes in, Aqua Jet dies. Then Ankara comes in, fakes out. I thought that and maybe kills. That's what I thought was gonna happen. And we would. I really thought we would be getting out of this fight with 5 deaths. Oh my god. We lived. I'm sorry, Avisor. I'm sorry, Luxembourg. Oh my god, we survived this shit. That is crazy. Okay, next level cap. 29. The run lives. The run fucking lives. I can't believe it. So since the new level cap is 29, I'm gonna bring everyone to 25. And then I'm gonna stop it here. Covet is really nice. No. Akada, we take it. Dragon ranged, a fixed 40 damage. Maybe. Could be useful for captures. No, sorry. Helping hand. Maybe? But no. It's incredible that we only got out of this fight with 2 deaths. We had such the lowest quality mons possible for this fight, like a lot of unevolved Pokemon. Like, I think that's why Pignite is the best starter for this game, because at least you get a good Cheren fight and a good Roxy fight, when your options are a bit like limited in the beginning. I might go for Glare. Instead of Captivate, I mean, it's male? Yeah. The best one would be like female Captivate. Oh, Mirror Code. Can we play with that and do some things? Maybe in the future. Yes, Madrid. Soak. Hang on. Soak might be useful. Rock Blast we keep. Let's forget Psybeam. Oh, let's go already. That could be really useful for for what's next. Octazooka, I think we take it, right? Like, it's so much more damage than Bubble Beam. Not super precise, but I think at this point we want damage. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get it here. My god. That was one fucking hell of a fight. GG.